Have you ever wondered if that woman genuinely cares about you, or if she's just stringing you along like a fool? Many women are true experts in manipulation, leaving men filled with false hopes and shattered expectations. Today, we're going to expose the clear signs that you're being deceived. If you're fed up with being treated as a second choice and want to regain your dignity, this video is for you. Get ready for the truth. Number 1. You're more invested in the relationship than she is. In any relationship, both parties should make an effort, right? But if you're always chasing, always giving, and she barely lifts a finger, let me tell you a secret. She isn't interested in making the relationship more serious. She dangles hope in front of you, but doesn't do anything to see if you bite. You might just be a pastime, a convenient distraction, the infamous Plan B. While you're losing sleep planning your future together and sacrificing to make the relationship work, she's calmly exploring other options. And the worst part, she doesn't even bother to hide it. She sends confusing signals, acts indifferent, and keeps the door slightly open to ensure you stay in your backup role. She does this because she knows you're so invested that you'll keep waiting for a sign that will never come. You're building dreams and expectations based on something she's not willing to create. Your efforts and love are ignored as if they mean nothing, while she enjoys the freedom to explore new possibilities without a hint of guilt. You're merely occupying space until something better comes along, and it's infuriating to realize that all your dedication might mean nothing. It's time to open your eyes and see that you deserve someone who values what you offer and is as committed as you are. Number 2, you're chasing, she's not. The endless chase of the desperate lover. The one who is more into their own world is the one who chases, right? If you're always starting conversations, planning meetings, and getting crumbs of attention, it's time to face reality. She's not interested. She might pretend to like you, respond occasionally, but she never takes the initiative. She's never the one to send that unexpected message or suggest a surprise date. If she gives you signs of interest but puts you on the back burner and dismisses your attempts to connect, it's because you're being played. The truth hurts but sets you free. Stop chasing someone who doesn't value you. Your time and energy are too precious to be wasted on someone who doesn't care. Start valuing yourself more. Don't settle for crumbs when you deserve a feast. Don't be the one waiting, with your heart in your hand, for a response that never comes or a sign that she cares. Learn to love yourself first, to put yourself first, and you'll see how things change. People who truly care show it through actions, not empty words or confusing signals. So lift your head, adjust your posture, and move on. Because at the end of the day, you deserve someone who runs alongside you, not someone you have to chase. Number 3, she disappears for long periods. This woman disappears for days, weeks, even months, and then suddenly reappears with that annoying, "Hey, missed you," as if it's your fault. She keeps you hanging by a thread, playing with your hopes and expectations. You become the true doormat, always available when she decides to show up. After a few lukewarm conversations and bland encounters, she disappears again, blatantly ignoring your desperate attempts to contact her. And you, poor thing, wonder what you did wrong, why she disappeared this time. But the truth is simple and cruel. You're being played. You're her toy, her pastime for moments of boredom, the safety net for days when nothing else works. She's not investing in you. She's just playing with your time and feelings. If you're going through this, it's time to wake up. You deserve more than being someone's occasional entertainment. Stop letting yourself be manipulated. Stop accepting crumbs of attention. Value yourself and find someone who is present, who truly values you. Because at the end of the day, you deserve someone who sees you as a priority, not as an emotional or financial puppet. Number 4, she says she's not ready for a relationship. The old universal excuse from someone who just wants to enjoy without commitment. "I'm not ready for a relationship," she says, while rubbing up against you at the first opportunity. She wants to enjoy single life, but with the benefits of having someone always available to meet her needs. She keeps you close because she knows you'll be there when she needs attention, affection, or company. And you, naive, keep believing that one day she'll change her mind, that she'll see how dedicated and amazing you are. Spoiler, she won't. If a woman treats you as a second choice, if she uses this excuse to keep you around while exploring other options, she's playing you. She's not looking for a serious relationship. She's looking for convenience. You're the backup, the plan B, the guy she knows she can count on when others aren't available. Stop deceiving yourself and being the second choice. Value yourself. Understand that you deserve someone who wants a relationship as much as you do, who sees you as a priority, not as a convenient option. Because at the end of the day, you deserve someone who chooses you every day, not someone who keeps you waiting. Number 5, you always pay the bill. If you're with a woman who's only interested in you to finance her extravagances, she'll leave pretty obvious clues. She parades around with expensive clothes and accessories, but doesn't have a job and doesn't live with her parents. In short, you're not the only fool in this play. Moreover, you always pay for the outings, and if you suggest a simpler place, she rejects it immediately. You think you're being a gentleman, but in reality, you're just funding her fun. If you're always paying the bill, always financing her luxuries, and she never offers to split or pay anything, it's time to wake up. She's using you. You're not a gentleman. You're a sponsor. While you think you're investing in the relationship, she's laughing inside, enjoying every penny of your effort. Don't deceive yourself. If a woman is truly interested in you, she'll want to share financial responsibilities too. She won't want you to pay for everything because she'll care about you and your well-being. So next time you go out with her, watch. See if she at least offers to split the bill. And if she doesn't, know that you're being played. Because at the end of the day, you deserve someone who sees you as a partner, not as a walking bank. Number 6, she always has an excuse. If every time you try to organize a date, she has a new excuse, it's time to open your eyes. There's always a last-minute commitment, an unavoidable meeting, a family problem that appears out of nowhere. Come on, how many excuses can one person have before you realize it's all one big lie? If she really wanted to be with you, she'd make an effort to adjust her schedule, even if it's just for a walk in the park or a quick coffee. But no, she's always avoiding spending time with you. You feel like a substitute in her life, someone she only seeks out when she has nothing better to do. And the most frustrating part, she makes you seem like you're the persistent one, the inconvenience, when you're actually just trying to get closer. It's a vicious cycle of disinterest disguised as plausible excuses. And you, Good Samaritan, believe her excuses because you want to believe she's genuinely busy. Spoiler, she's not. She's just keeping you on standby, giving you crumbs of attention so you don't give up completely. Deep down, she knows you're the backup, the one who'll be available when all other options fail. And you, like a true gentleman, are always there, waiting for the opportunity that never comes. Wake up, buddy! If you're always on the outside, waiting for an opportunity that never comes, it's time to stop deceiving yourself. You deserve someone who wants to be with you, who will do everything to see you, who won't come up with absurd excuses at every attempt to meet. Don't be anyone's plan B, be a priority. And no, that's not too much to ask. Relationships are about reciprocity, about mutual interest. Stop accepting excuses and start demanding more. Because at the end of the day, you deserve someone who sees you as the top choice, not as a convenient pastime. Number 7, she doesn't show affection in public. If in public she barely holds your hand, avoids eye contact, and acts like you're just friends, we have a problem. Displays of affection don't need to be extravagant, but they should exist. Affection should be shown both in public and in private if the feeling is genuine. If she acts like you're strangers when other people are around, it's a clear sign that something is wrong. Maybe you love her and think she's special, but if she hides you or doesn't show affection in public, it's a sign that she's not willing to commit seriously with you. She might keep you in her life because it suits her, but she's not valuing you as she should. If she only shows affection in private and avoids any kind of public contact, she's using you for her own purposes, not to build a real and authentic relationship. How many times have you wondered why she doesn't want to show you to her friends, her family, or her social media? Open your eyes and realize that you deserve someone who is proud to be seen with you, who doesn't hide you away in corners or only shares affection behind closed doors. Don't settle for being someone's secret or the person they only acknowledge in private. You deserve to be valued and celebrated, both in public and in private. So stop settling for less and start seeking someone who will proudly stand by your side. Because at the end of the day, you deserve someone who's not afraid to show the world how much you mean to them. Number 8. She talks about other guys. Does she talk incessantly about other men in your presence? Talks about her hot colleague, her ex who's always in the background, or the guy she's been chatting with on social media. Oh, please. This is an obvious sign she's not interested in you. She's using these other guys as a way to manipulate your feelings, to see how much you care, and to keep you around with a false sense of hope. She might even enjoy the jealousy she causes, feeding on your insecurities. It's her way of ensuring you stay hooked, hoping that one day she'll see you as more than just an option. But let's be honest, if she's talking about other guys constantly, it's because she's not fully invested in you. You're just another name in her list of admirers. She keeps you around to boost her ego, not to build a genuine relationship. And you're left there, hoping that she'll eventually choose you, that you'll be the one who finally wins her over. But it's a futile hope. She's already made up her mind. She's just enjoying the power she has over you. Don't waste any more time. You deserve someone who is focused on you, who doesn't need to talk about others to keep you interested. Don't let yourself be manipulated. Recognize your worth and move on to find someone who values you as much as you value them. Because at the end of the day, you deserve someone who's completely present and invested in your relationship, not someone who keeps you on the sidelines. Number 9. She never introduces you to her friends. Are you always hidden in the background? Do you never get introduced to her friends or family? She always talks about them, but never shows you off? This is a huge red flag. If she's not willing to integrate you into her life, it's because she's not serious about you. You're her secret, her little escape, the guy she keeps away from her social circle. It's like she's ashamed of you, or worse, she doesn't want anyone to know about you because she's still keeping her options open. This behavior is typical of someone who's only interested in a temporary arrangement, who doesn't want to commit to anything serious. She keeps you hidden because she doesn't want anyone to know about you, to judge her choices, or to reveal that you're just a passing phase. She avoids introducing you to her friends, to her world, to her life. It's her way of keeping you at a distance, making sure you're just a footnote in her life story. And you, poor soul, keep hoping that one day she'll finally take you out of the shadows, that she'll introduce you as her partner. But it's unlikely to happen. She's keeping you hidden because she doesn't see a future with you. Open your eyes and see that you deserve someone who wants to share their life with you, who's proud to introduce you to their loved ones, who isn't afraid to show you off. You deserve to be a part of someone's world, not just a hidden secret. So, stop accepting being in the shadows and start seeking someone who will proudly stand by your side. Number 10. She's always on her phone. Is she always glued to her phone while you're together? Constantly texting or checking social media, never fully engaged in the moment with you? This behavior is a strong sign she's not interested in you. She's physically present but mentally elsewhere, absorbed in her digital world. Her phone becomes her way of escaping the present and avoiding meaningful interactions with you. She might even use her phone as a shield to avoid having to deal with uncomfortable conversations or to escape from spending quality time with you. It's her way of showing you that you're not her priority, that her attention is always divided between you and her online life. You're left there, trying to keep the conversation going while she's more interested in what's happening on her screen. It's disrespectful and shows a clear lack of interest in building a genuine connection with you. Don't let yourself be someone's second choice, someone who's only acknowledged when it's convenient. You deserve someone who's fully present, who values your time and attention. Stop settling for being the person who gets ignored for a phone screen. Seek out someone who will give you their full attention, who will be fully engaged when they're with you. Because at the end of the day, you deserve someone who's invested in you, who prioritizes your time together, and who values the moments you share. So, what did you think of these signs? If any of them seem familiar, it might be time to reassess your situation. Don't let a lack of respect and consideration define your worth. Remember, you deserve someone who values your time, your affection, and is truly interested in building something real with you. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone who might need this advice. And of course, comment below with your experiences and how you deal with these signs. Together, let's build healthier and more respectful relationships. See you next time!